Hello, this is Dina Sherwood, here to provide you with a review of the book, The Surprise Attack in Mathematical Problems, published in 1968. The book is a compilation of 52 problems and solutions from a 25-year period. The problems were taken from a mathematical column in a periodical called the Graham Dial. Each of the problems and solutions were submitted by readers of the column. The problems featured in this book all featured an element of surprise in their solution process. The surprise attack was an unexpected approach that brought simplicity to the problem, broadened the scope of the problem, or shed new light on the problem. The problems are given followed by the solution. Solution is bold to signal to the reader to stop reading if they wish to tackle the problems on their own before seeing the solution. To me, in order for the solution to convey the surprise attack, one must attempt to solve the problem on his own first. The problems covered a variety of topics: geometry, patterns in number, logic, physics, algebra. Of particular interest to me was how the contributors signed their names. They stated their names, job title, and company affiliation. That's quite different than today's age, where people change careers and employers multiple times over their lifetime. The most common career noted was that of engineer. I could not find any information on the type of publication the Graham Dial was, but perhaps it was a publication specifically for engineers. Another item of note is that none of the submissions of problems or solutions were by women. This picture of a placemat was sent in by two men who had worked for 2 lunch periods and wasted several dozen placemats in trying to solve a problem until finally the solution hit them. I thought that this was a terrific example of how sometimes, when presented with a difficult problem, bouncing ideas off of someone else and collaborating can shed new light on the problem. The book also contains 30 mathematical rhymes, some of which are laugh-out-loud funny, and some of which will make you groan. Although the book is 46 years old, the theme of a good, challenging math problem in the form of recreational math is still going strong today. Sudokus, Ken-Kens, Mensa books, math puzzle books are enjoyed by many people, mathematicians and non-mathematicians. The book also made me appreciate how times have changed and how women can pursue fields in mathematics today. I did not work all the problems. Some take days to ponder and struggle through, and I still want the surprise in the solution. I imagine that this book will be a constant on my nightstand for quite some time and will provide considerable enjoyment. In keeping with the theme of how contributors signed their name, allow me to sign off in the same manner. Thank you for your time.